Horowitz, even though he, again, wasn't a sort of public person and he never really, or rarely taught formally, he always felt that he had some obligation to pass on his knowledge and legacy to young people. And so every once in a while that idea would go through his mind that I need to do this, because he learned that from Liszt, who taught all of the pianists of the next generation for free. He sort of said, well, could you bring some of the students from Juilliard to play for me and I could give them some lessons? And it so happened that David Duvall, as a challenge to me, asked me one day, or I basically announced to the class one day, because I was so interested in Liszt, he says, Mark is going to learn and play all the transcendental etudes for the class. And I'd probably played one or two. And I started reading through them and then I was captivated by how great these pieces are. And I realized, oh, if you played them all as a set, there's this giant arch to be an incredible experience. And then I told him, yeah, I'll do that. And so then I worked very, very hard for 3 months and practiced nothing else but those. And then I was ready to play them for the class. I decided those are the ones that take the most practice. So I, divide the time. So I spend more time on those and, and then somewhat less. Some of the others are quite difficult, but they're a little shorter and have fewer difficult things in them.
If you would like to listen to the whole interview, comment Horowitz below, and I will send you free access to my community where you can watch the replay.